Welcome back. This video is not financial advice. And always do your own research. Although the meme coin market has been a bit choppy in the last week, there is one token that is having a pretty solid September thus far, and that is SAC Furie. Their SACS token on Ethereum is up over 40% in the last 3 days, and as of today, they are up 10%. This is still an early call for SACS because it is still a lower market cap gem under 1 mil, but in the long term, this could be a project that really flourishes. Now, the whole concept behind SAC Furie is that they are taking the Matt Furie universe and they are making an animated series. Now, each of these Matt Furie characters, instead of being their normal selves, they do have SACS for chins. They've already started to release different kinds of high quality content, but the end goal is actually to create a South Park style animation series around the SAC Furie universe. Since my last video on this project, there has been quite a few different updates, one of which they just reached a partnership with ONCHAIN, so anybody can go ahead and buy the SACS token with debit card, credit card, or even Apple Pay. The team has also launched a few different video games that you can go ahead and play right now natively within their Telegram, and there is a brand new roadmap. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a deep dive into this project and all their updates to see what's going on. Guys, so first thing, hopping into the SAC Furie chart. Again, this is the SACS token on Ethereum. Right now, price per coin is sitting at 0.0006, and they are up 11.7% over the past 24 hours. We can see the chart coming from September 1st to start the month. That's where they are up a little over 40%. You can tell they've been starting out the month nice and strong. Lots of buy pressure coming in. Earlier today, there began a dip, but it's already starting to get eaten up. As far as the market cap right now, sitting at 616K, about 80K in liquidity. That is 100% burned. Over 2,000 holders as well, with the 24-hour trading volume sitting at 30K. I think that as time continues on and they really start to put together some of this animated series for the SAC Furie universe, I think it's going to look pretty well. Now heading over to their website, welcome to the ballsy meme coin on the blockchain, the SAC Furie token. And what's cool is you actually can buy this token with debit, Apple Pay, or credit card. So you don't have to use Uniswap. You actually can use fiat currency. So in order to do that, you'll go ahead and click right here, buy SACS token. That is going to take you to this link here. Now the SACS token, they did partner with OnChain, so that's why the SACS token is listed with them. And that is what is giving the ability to buy this token with fiat currencies. So you can see if you bought $100, it's only $4.95 in fees, which is actually a decent bit cheaper than if you were to buy ETH, let's say on Coinbase, and then send it over to your DeFi wallet. Many of you guys who have been around the channel for a while know I'm a big fan of all Matt Furie tokens, whether we're talking about Pepe, who is at the top, billions and billions of market cap. You also have Brett on base, which hovers around 400 or 500 mil. There's just been so many different successful meme coins that have come from the Matt Furie universe, but each one of those tokens, the thing that's different about this one is that each of those other tokens, they go after one character. They align themselves with one of Matt Furie's characters, but here with SAC Furie, they are taking a new approach, basically taking the collective of characters, and instead they're going to build content around an altered version of them. Each one of these characters, again, having that sack for a chin. Very funny, and it is considered satire. So satire, sax, and sweet poetic damage. Matt Furie gave us frogs. We took that legacy, strapped it on a rocket, gave it a chin, and dropped it straight into the memeverse. This isn't rebellion out of hate. It's a remix. On top of some of the content they've already been creating thus far, they also have made some different music as well. So I'm going to play you guys a few moments of each of these songs. Here we got Chin Got Balls.
Chin got balls. I said, oop, vibing in memes, talking poop, pick, crying, Brett in loops. I just pulled up and roasted your girl, feeling unhinged, never too late. Lamb wolf howling, Andy's bake. I stay cursed, but looking cute. Chin got balls, what's your excuse?
Then we have this one, Not That Furie.
Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not just a mystery. More than just my chin's history. I walk in with a grin too wide, chin so sharp, big cut.
There's a few other different songs. Last song I'll show you guys here, we have Grab a Sack. This one in particular is actually designed to inspire investors to come join the movement, so I'll play that for you now.
Grab a sack, don't look back. Cheetahs crying while I'm counting stacks. Chin too heavy, I don't fold or lag. Diamonds dancing where my morals at. Grab a sack.
Now with these songs, along with the animations that have been made thus far, I think that's part of the reason why this community has doubled in the last week. The Sacks team has been able to onboard so many new people because of the different marketing methods that they've used. Now the Sacks token recently got listed on OKX, Bitget, and Binance Wallet. They're also officially listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. They have a bunch of different AMAs that are in the works in the near future. Plus, they already have done AMAs with Papa Stonks, DeFi Dojo, and Mad Apes. Pretty cool stuff. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the different content that they have created thus far. As you can see from these videos, we have Jerry the Turtle, Andy, Brett, Landwolf, Pepe, all the Boys Club characters from the Matt Furie universe. One of the things in particular I think is so cool with this project in general is how good of a job they do with storytelling. So for this one, it's Matt Furie's Boys Club Get Sackified, showing each of the character in their original Boys Club state and then becoming Sacks. Then you have Sacks Furie teaching Jerry the Turtle Sack analysis. So pretty funny stuff there. For this one, we have Pepe's therapy session with Sack Furie, which is the sackified version, of course, of Matt Furie. And then we have this one, KOLs in the Night, essentially like a KOL podcast. And as this progresses, Sack Furie interjects. So with all these different videos, we're seeing all the different characters, even Matt Furie himself. And these are the shorter form content. They also have, of course, the plans for this to become full South Park style content with episodes and everything like that, along with the videos too. Quickly, also a lot of their different content that they are creating all kind of tell a story. We have like The Great Gatsby, Ghostbusters, Big Sack Energy, Rug and Furious, All Gas, No Jeets. And then lastly, when the market needs saving, grab a sack, like the Batman symbol. Now here we are in the roadmap. So first off is the foundation and community. This all has been completed, just the launch of the token, initial branding, and things of that nature. Then heading into phase 2, we have the Sack First character and growth. So introduce multiple different Sack Furie characters, each with unique Chin identities, roll out digital art, music, and narratives, content for each character, expanding partnerships with KOLs, TikTok creators, introducing comedic Sack Furie content, YouTubers running breakdowns, reviews, and hype content, and they're going to be getting some ex-influencers on board who have had previous success helping out with other meme coins, and of course building community-driven contests, memes, and viral challenges to amplify exposure. Then for phase 3, that's going to be the entertainment and media expansion. This is where we get to talk about that animated series. So there is going to be an animated series pilot, so the initial episode, which is going to position Sack Furie as the South Park of crypto, sackifying pop culture icons, Matt Furie characters, and even KOLs. They're going to launch short-form viral animations and skits. Also, this is going to feature all the different characters from the Matt Furie ecosystem and even some different X or YouTube personalities. They're going to be releasing community-driven lore expansions. So not only the animated series, but they're going to be doing comics, stories, and meme integration. And lastly, for phase 3, scale international outreach, tapping into KOL networks across Asia, Africa, and Europe in order to get that global awareness. Last but certainly not least, they're going to be getting some tier 1, 2, and 3 centralized exchanges in order to increase trading volume and market exposure. They want to cement Sack Furie as a leading meme brand within crypto, and of course strengthen their alliance with different content creators and even mainstream entertainers. So all in all, they have a clear vision of what they are looking for the future. And I think as they begin to create all this different content, it's going to bring on a whole new host of community members. Everybody loves content. Majority of our generations these days are addicted to some form of content. So Sack Furie can really harness that content and that humor. I think it's going to bode well for the project overall. Now, something that wasn't mentioned particularly here in the roadmap is they actually have an NFT collection that is in the works, so be on the lookout for that. Plus, they have done a TikTok expansion, reaching partnerships with a bunch of different TikTok creators. So there's about to be a lot of content being pushed out about the SAX token. Now, if you are someone who would like to learn more about SAC Fury, definitely go ahead and give them a follow over on X. Their handle is @SacFury. Aside from their X, joining in on their Telegram is going to be a great way for you to get involved with their community. Over here on X, they're nearing 1,000 followers, and they're posting a lot of their content over here. They also have an NFL week pick'em that they are starting. They just posted this yesterday. So for all you that are involved with SAC Fury, you have your chance to win some SAX tokens. They also just 4 hours ago mentioned how their Whack-A-Sack is now live on Telegram. This is a SAC Fury arcade game where you can score points, flex your SAC skills, and earn bragging rights within their community. Once you're in the Telegram, look for the SAX Fury game bot. You'll find a few different games there. They also have one named Car Rush as well. Also over here on their X, they have some more YouTube content that is being pumped out about this token. So a lot to enjoy here, tons of different content and things going on. Community is hyped, the chart is performing, even though the rest of the meme coin market is suffering. So this is a good place to be. Still sub 1 mil in market cap, so you are still in the early stages here. I have a feeling once the content really starts to flow, these animated series become live, I think that the potential price could be pretty substantial. Be sure to go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are about the SAX token down in the description box below. And keep in mind, although I am a fan of this project, this video is not intended to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and investing in cryptocurrency can be risky, so always do your own research. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time.